Yesterday, I saw the video of this young man, and he was saying in Igbo, Akasham Ifeanyoba Ndo, which means I am done being a Christian, and Ifeanyoba sorry. Ifeanyoba was the former senator of Nigeria, the capital oil senator Ifeanyoba, who passed away sometime last 2 years. And he was involved, or the masterpiece behind the dedication of the building of this church that was dedicated yesterday, that is the diocese of Nnewi. And throughout the procession of the mass, he was not mentioned in anywhere. They didn't say, may the soul of Ifeanyoba and the souls of all the faithful departed through the mercy of God rest in peace. It wasn't mentioned. The Catholic bishops, the reverend fathers, the seminarians, reverend sisters, everybody was there, and they all know how Ifeanyoba contributed in building the church, according to the information I gathered. And now this man was upset because of it, and he was saying that if it was in government sector, which is true, that they are going to say, let's say, a minute silent for this particular man, which is Ifeanyoba, who contributed massively in the construction of this building that they are going to work as diocese. He was not mentioned, and he was saying Christian is doomed, and he's no longer a Christian. He's done. He took off his shoes and walked barefooted on the ground. He said he's no longer going to be a Christian. That is his last day as a Christian. And to me, concerning it, which is true, Christian, as in the church, is now politics. They are now practically practicing politics in church. There is nothing there. People are not going there any longer for their spirituality. They are going there for their stomach infrastructure. And I saw a reverend father or a reverend who came out and said that in Catholic Church, nobody is above all. And somebody started it. If it wasn't him, Mr. Late Ifeanyoba, nobody will be there talking about the dedication of the diocese. I think the man is right. Based on what is happening in the church today, the body of Christ, I don't know, is going down. The spirituality of people are no longer cared. They don't longer care about their spirituality. What they care now is what they are going to benefit. And that's why they are fighting themselves to head a very high position in the church, which is not good. I know, and God says that His judgment is going to begin from the church, and I think God should do it as fast as possible, because the that we are seeing now is no longer encouraging. It's no longer encouraging people to go to church. Look at what they are doing. Is it because he's no not alive, he's dead, that's why he's not mentioned? Had it been he's alive, he would have been the topic of the century. He would have been the topic of that day. They will not say one or two passages without mentioning him if he were to be alive and if his presence were to be there. But his legacy wasn't recognized, which is making the Christendom going down every day. So that is my candid opinion. If you have any opinion or issues on what I'm going to say, just drop it on the comment section. Thank you.